Hmm. Well, there you are. Yes, weird, aren't they? Glasses and a pinhole, so actually I can see out very clearly through them. But if I bring up the camera a little bit more like this and spin, this is what it does. Weird or what? Oh, one's not. There we are. It's going. It should actually spin round fast. Oh, they are. So both of them. Weird, aren't they? But wonderful thing for kids to wear. There's the mechanism in the back. I love looking at mechanism. There's a nice bit of mechanism there going on. When you push that down, it's got a little wheel effect. So very nice thing to wear for kids at parties or grown-ups to wear at parties to surprise people. I like them. This is stuff I picked up about 10 years ago in 2011. And there's quite a lot of nice stuff in that at that period. So I'll show a few of them now. The second one is, well, actually, I'm wearing one of them here. Can you see it? It's flashing away like mad, isn't it? This is something you can. There's the back of the thing. It's got little button batteries inside it. When I put it up to here, up to the camera, let's see if I can get it into focus. Now I can turn the thing around to see the back of it. Little place for two little button batteries. And then you have a magnet to fix to this bit here. And the idea is to put it, well, I've got it on my tie, but I could put it on my ear or any other place, on my nose even. But you can have a nice bit of flash going on, which is quite sweet, isn't it? And then you just release it to turn it off, but I'll leave this one on. So that's a nice thing to find. There's an extraordinary thing which I've never seen since then, actually. These are British coins, twopenny pieces. And some genius of a marketeer decided to slap adverts on the coinage. Here it is. Look at this. Isn't that cheeky? Just a little sticker. It's been put onto the coin, and then he puts the coin back into circulation and hopes people will look at it in their change. Let's see if I can read it. There we are. Yes. Well, there we are. We can always hope. I think he'd only ever put on twopenny, and penny, and probably tenpenny pieces, actually. But it's a way of advertising in a very cheeky way. What would the court say when they're talking about, because you're not supposed to deface currency? Well, are you defacing it, slapping an advert on it? Probably. Oh, well. Here's a very, very nice little ballpoint pen, and it's peculiar too, actually. Let's see if I can get him to focus. He's quite a cheerful looking character. He's a robot, of course. And when I push the thing, there's the ballpoint comes out. So at the other end, when I'm pushing it down, see what happens to his mouth. Oh yes, look at that. A row of teeth too. And the last thing to look at is the little wind-up mechanism at the top. That makes a nice noise, but doesn't do a darn thing. It's just for fun, nothing else. So very, very sweet little idea. Complete with a wind-up, which is quite superfluous, but it's a perfectly good working ballpoint pen. You can write with it. Kids would have a lot of fun with that, I think. And there's a very nice spinning top, one of the doodle tops, where you have a pencil or sometimes a bend going through it. What I like about this one is it's really heavy. There's a lot of weight going on there. And it sits on a nice blue stand. It's just a pencil being jammed in. So it looks like that. And if I try it here on a bit of paper, we'll see if it does a bit of doodling action on my card. But it spins beautifully. Oh, well, it's a bit weak because I haven't sharpened the pencil in actually. It should go a bit harder. A bit off. That's better. There we are, and I can now actually make it do a bit of doodling like that just by turning it around. But it goes on a long time because it's got a lot of inertia, which is very nice. So I could get. It's So there we are. That's the last of the items. It's a good start to this year because it was 2010 was, to my mind, was a or 2000. Oh no, 2011. Yes, that's right. 2011. I had a good time, a lot of traveling, and found some nice things. That's just a start.